It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome to it. You tune into your Feel Good Breakfast Show on this Monday morning right here on S3. And right now we're focusing on the eyes a little bit, optometry. And myopia, the medical term for short-sightedness or nearsightedness, globally affects 22.9% of the world's population and is projected to, get this, rise to 49.8% by 2050. Hectic. Now, unfortunately, we do know millions of South Africans can't afford eye tests and glasses, and this is where Vision Box enters the mix, a non-profit company with a conscience. Now, these change makers, and we call them change makers because they really are bringing about change, prioritize affordability without compromising quality to make optometry accessible for all. Now, this morning, optometrist Nompumelelo Ndaba and optical assistant Shiel Bastian is here to tell us a little bit more. Thank you very much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having
I'm
us.
excited for this because I know that when it comes to optometry and checking your eyes and thinking about having to get glasses, you need to fork out quite a bit of money, and it's something that a lot of South Africans just can't afford. So I'm very, very keen to find out a little bit more about Vision Box. I want to start with you, Nompumelelo. What inspired you to join Vision Box? What was it about this space that just attracted you? Because, I mean, this is really about making eye care accessible to all, right?
Yes. So what inspired me to join Vision Box is their mission. So their whole mission about eye care being accessible to all, and also I've always had a passion of helping people. So this is a platform where I get to do something I love while it's making a difference in the community.
Yeah, and what a big difference it's made, because Shiel, if we can talk about this, if you can help somebody with their vision, you are literally changing their lives, right?
Yes.
And what was about you? I mean, wanting to step into this space and work at this particular level, just to create this change.
Yes, so once again, like Mpumi said, it was Vision Box. It was their vision and their mission that really drew me to Vision Box. So what could have been just a normal job turned out to be something that was so fulfilling. To see someone's life being changed every day is just really amazing. And, you know, Vision Box, when I heard that Vision Box was like that, this community projects, that is just something I knew I wanted to be a part of. And so it was just really amazing for me to know that I would be helping a lot of people. And, you know, the kids, from a young age, you just really need to get them tested. And so that was just really important for me to know that I would be helping people. So, yeah.
Especially children, you know, you've
Yes.
helped many school children. I'm going to touch on that just now, but I just want to find out from you, Nompumelelo, how does this work exactly, Vision Box? Because I believe you make use of containers.
Yes.
We spoke off air. Currently there's 2, right? Which I think in itself could potentially also bring about a couple of challenges, but equally as much good as well to make it accessible.
Yeah. So we have one practice which is in a container, and then one that is in town. So the container is really accessible. What works really well about this container is that you can literally plug it anywhere in the township. So you don't need to be in the center or in town. We plugged it in the township, making it so accessible for the community of Mbekweni, which is where we are at the moment.
Yeah.
They don't need to worry about transportation to town. They can literally walk to the practice and get all the help that they need.
Yeah, because normally you would think about optometry being this kind of a high-end space, you know, that is not accessible to everyone. Compared to, you know, your normal optometry journey and what Vision Box can offer.
Correct.
You know, how is that difference? Is there a big difference?
So there is a difference, like you said, it's expected to be in town and inaccessible and all that. So the first challenge which we have, obviously when somebody thinks a container, they don't think an optometry practice.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're a little bit skeptical at first, but when you walk into Vision Box,
It's an actual...
Exactly.
Yeah.
So their mind changes from there. So that is a little bit of a challenge, but people are getting more and more familiar with Vision Box since we've been there for a couple of years. So yeah, we're moving in the
Absolutely.
right
And I mean, we are talking about cost and price, you know, I'm sure you can offer, because you're operating from a container, which is a professional space, at a fraction of what you would normally look at.
That is correct. So it is quite cost effective as well. Like,
Yeah. Shiel, you've helped over 1,000 school children with glasses and so forth. I mean, what have you seen? Because we are talking about changing lives, and especially children that needs to sit in classrooms and read. What have you seen? I mean, you've got your finger on the pulse there.
Yeah, so with helping the kids is just, you need to make them feel very comfortable when they come in for their eye test. And, you know, when you dispense the glasses, it's just the smiles on their faces because, you know, they didn't have very good vision before, and now you're dispensing the glasses and they are, the smiles and the joy on their faces is just really amazing to see. So yeah, it's just the joy
Yeah.
that you get from them.
Yeah, I know. Well, for the both of you, thank you very much for coming on and just talking about this, because I know this also opens the space for entrepreneurs and to grow this vision of Vision Box. And if you would like to find out a little bit more and maybe get involved in this space, visionbox.co.za, or on Facebook, Vision Box SA is where you go find out a little bit more. And maybe this is your calling. Maybe this is your next step, because this is really plowing back into the community and changing lives for the better, especially with that focus on the youth as well. So thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it.
Welcome.
Thank you.